Hi, I'm Monisha. I'm the founder and creator of Love is Mighty, a luxury footwear brand that uses no animals in the making of the products. I also collaborate with indigenous tribes and communities in India. Statistics show that animal agriculture contributes to the depletion of our planet, and I strive to not use any animals in the making. I also use a vegan factory in Bombay that uses no animal glues and uses natural rubber-based glues for the shoes. So in 2010, I traveled to the heart of the Indian desert up in the northwestern region, close to the border of Pakistan. There I lived with the tribal communities and artisans and learned of their exquisite crafts, and also was heartbroken to learn of their precarious condition, their living condition. As India moves headlong into becoming an economic superpower, these tribals and communities are being wiped out. I launched my collection in 2011 with a capsule line of shoes, pumps and flats that were created from one-of-a-kind tribal vintage embroideries. These embroideries also are storytellers of the tribes. The symbols and motifs that appear on each of these shoes identify the different tribes. For instance, this circular symbol and this particular chain stitch identifies the Rabari tribe, and this very intricately, closely hand-worked embroidery identifies the Jath tribe. I also use recycled plastics that are woven on handlooms by the women weavers of the Maheshwari community in North India. I strive to create zero waste in my production, and keeping in line with that, any remnants from the vintage fabrics and any remnants from the plastic materials are then turned into clutches and tote bags. I collaborate with the artisans. I don't just employ them. So I collaborate with them and give them creative freedom and creative license to create the different color combinations. And I don't really dictate everything, because even if I do, things don't really come back the way that I would like them to. So I've given up trying to control that process, and now, surprisingly, what I get back I really love because of that freedom that and space that they have to create. So it's more of a collaboration between artists rather than employer and employee relationship. In 2014, I project that I will be increasing the implementation of eco-friendly and organic fabrics in my production, going from 70% to about 90%. And I strive to continue to increase and bring a product to the public that is socially responsible as well as ecologically sound. Built this company on a shoestring budget, and what the award will allow me to do is expand my production and reach a broader consumer base that cares not only about great design but also about ethical and sustainable practices. With this award, I can employ more artisans at a fair wage and also build more looms for recycling plastic, which I'm really excited about. Thank you so much for listening to my story. Love is mighty.